Hey, welcome back. It's Diana Salazar, and today I want to talk about, as always, I don't know, we're working on it. But God is so good, I cannot express how good God is. And actually, I was going to talk about something else, but today I will talk about how He moves us and uses us in a loving way. And through other people, right? I don't know if that was obvious, but definitely helps us move through other people. And this is why being social is so important, which I'm definitely still working on because people can be challenging. I can be challenging, and I can too easy, just want to stay curled up inside my own little space where no one can hurt me, where I can hurt no one, and the world is not right because we need each other. I definitely need my family, and more than anything, I need their love and support. And I am forever grateful for them. And I want to say that it doesn't matter if they're older than me, younger than me, right? Everyone has something to give. And I didn't always believe that for myself, but I knew it for everybody else, right? I am a youngest of 7, and I know at times I had something to say, but I didn't believe my words had the same weight that an elder sibling would have. So now I at least know that the things that my nephews and nieces think or say or want to say, they're incredible words, and they have so much power, and they have all the weight they need on those words. So I definitely do my best to listen to them, hear them out, gratefully accept their thinkings and their teachings or whatever, advice they have to say. Hey, it's Diana Salazar. Be sure to subscribe and check in every Wednesday for new episodes. God bless. One of them also pushes to clean up the ocean for the turtles. And of course, I love my nieces and nephews. And so I would want a cleaner world for them. Definitely want them to have the best of the best. And I know that God uses us in different ways. So she had the idea, and I had the means to make a move. And that's why everyone is so important, because God uses us in all kinds of ways, and nobody's better. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 12 to 13, and then 14 to 26, 27 to 31. I'll just read this first little bit. We'll read like this much. One body with many members. For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so it is with Christ. For one Spirit we were all baptized into one body, Jews or Greeks, slaves or free, and all were made to drink of one Spirit. Going on, for the body does not consist of one member, but of many. If the foot should say, because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. And if the ear should say, because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would be the hearing? If the whole body were an ear, where would be the sense of smell? But as it is, God arranged the organs in the body, each one of them as he chose. If all were a single organ, where would the body be? All right, so 1 Corinthians 12 through 19. No one is better. Everybody is God's sons and daughters, and equally important and equally blessed, even if we don't always see it that way. And at the end of the day, it is our job or choice or free will to either be a part of bettering our environment and our world. It's our choice. It's my choice to listen to what others have to say. And again, I'll do my best, and I wish the best for you. And maybe even see how important you are in this big world and community of ours, and how we build on each other, how we help each other out, and how we're just there for each other. Thanks again. My name is Diana Salazar, and hope you have a beautiful and blessed day.